So, take two. This is the second time I'm recording this video because my energy was really off in the first one, honestly. I recorded it at around 3 or 4 a.m. and my eyes and energy weren't shy to tell the story. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a step-by-step on how to use the Lemonade Finance app. First, we are going to fund our account using Interac, and then we are going to send money, after which we shall compare the time it takes for the recipient to receive it against the time I send it. And then after that, we shall explore the rest of the app. It's a simple video. So let's jump right in. First, you're going to need to download the app and then create an account. To create an account, you're going to need to give some personal details such as your name, email, phone number, and the physical address as well. Remember that the email that you give here should be connected to an Interac account because that's the only way that you can really fund your Lemonade Finance account. Once you've created the account and logged in, select the Add Funds option under the Canada flag. This will take you to a page that has instructions on how you fund your account. Now, depending on how your bank app is set up, you'll go to the Interac e-transfer option, which is what it's called under the Scotiabank app, which is my bank, and then you will add this Lemonade Finance email to your recipients, after which you will input the amount that you want to transfer from your bank account to your Lemonade Finance account. It should take about 10 to 15 minutes for the money to reflect in your account. Personally, it took approximately 10 minutes. Now, once it has reflected under the Canadian flag, go ahead and select the send money option, and at this point it will take you to a page that shows two currencies, the Canadian dollar and the Nigerian naira. Now, since you're sending to Kenya, you're going to need to go and click on the drop down arrow right next to the Nigerian naira and select Kenya. Once you've selected that, the conversion rate will show up. And I remember in the last video, I actually mentioned that this particular app has the best rates that I have found since moving to Canada for Canadian dollars to Kenya shillings. Now, you can actually explore that for yourself. You can prove it for yourself. However, I would like to implore you not to get stuck or fixated on that particular conversion because this will shift with the economy. I still feel that they will still be better because even in the current state, they are better, in my opinion, and with the apps that I've used. So once you've input the amount that you want to send, click send and you'll be taken to a page whereby you will need to select the person whom you're paying. It will read who to pay, basically. Now, personally, I already have someone added, the person that I want to send to. But for you who probably is using the app for the first time, you're going to need to add a bank account, or rather add an account or a recipient. So you'll see the option there that says add bank account. You click on that and then you'll be taken to this page where they'll be asking for the name of the person you're sending to and the M-Pesa number of the recipient as well. After you've added the details, select next and complete the transaction. Now, once you've sent, the transaction will pop up under the history section of the app as a transaction in progress. It should take about 5 minutes for the recipient to receive this money. Now, in the first video, I did something a little different. I actually called the recipient live. Hi.
Hi.
So, just to let them know that I had sent the cash and also to ask if they had received it. After they told me they had received it, I also asked for a screenshot of the transaction message so that we could compare the timestamps and prove this whole 5-minute claim. Here are the screenshots. Now, while you take a look at these screenshots, I think it's worth mentioning that the time on my phone is actually 2 minutes ahead, meaning that I sent the money at 3:09 a.m. and it arrived in the same minute, which I think is very impressive considering the time frame that they gave us. Now, in the history section of the app, it showed that the transaction was still in progress for over 8 minutes, yet the actual transfer had already happened. So I would say that keep that in mind while you actually do your transfers. Besides sending the cash, I also want to show you guys how you can extend the limit of money that you can send daily from $1,000 to $5,000. So how do you do this? You do this by verifying your account. How you verify your account is you take a look at the area right above the history section of the app. You see a prompt that is saying you can verify your account. You click on that and it will take you to a page that is basically telling you that you need to upload your government issued ID document in order to verify your account. Go ahead and follow the on-screen instructions and get your limit extended. Other in-app options are at the bottom of the home page. These are 1. Bills. that allow you basically to pay for your airtime and your TV network. The second one is Convert, which at the moment only has two options: to convert from the Canadian dollar to the Nigerian naira. However, I'm sure they're working on increasing these options. The third option is referrals, where you'll be able to become an affiliate for the company and therefore earn some extra money when someone uses your referral code. Speaking of referral codes, there is a link in the description of this video where you can download the app and benefit by using my referral code to get a 10% cashback on your first transaction over $20. Now, about the cashback policy, one thing to keep in mind is that this 10% cashback policy applies for transactions that are $1,000 or less. However, one thing that really makes it beneficial still is that for every transaction over $1,000, say $1,200, $1,500 and over, you still get to save $100 on that transaction. Yeah, that was an extract from my last video, which you can check out right here. There's just one place that I haven't really covered in this particular video because it's more of the back end stuff. It's your profile, the profile section of the app. Personally, I've only been there like once or twice just to see what's there. I don't feel like you'll need it unless maybe you want to change your password or something like that. Or you just want to read more about Lemonade Finance app, the Lemonade Finance app. Basically, I would say that you would be able to figure that out in case you're interested in that, which is why I didn't add it to this video. That brings us to the end of this review/tutorial of how to use the Lemonade Finance app to send money from Canada to Kenya. Until next time, peace.